Starting on hands and knees, start to circle your hip to one direction, back, the other direction, and forward. Keep your belly lifted. Allow your shoulders to relax. Lead with your chest and breathe in the first half of the circle. Breathe out the second half of the circle. Keep breathing deep. Bring your knees apart. On the very next exhalation, sit your hip back toward your heels and stretch your arms forward. Let your chest descend. On the very next inhalation, rise back onto our hands and knees. Start to circle your hip to the other direction, back, and the other direction, forward. Again, the speed of the movement is following the rhythm of your breath. Breathe in the first half of the circle. Breathe out the second half of the circle. Allow the breath to wake up the energy gently in the morning. Allow everywhere to soften. Shoulders, neck, hip, legs, fingers and toes. And very next breath, knees apart again. Sit back onto your heels, stretch your arms forward. See if your forehead will ground at this point. Feel the wonderful lengthening, the back of the shoulders and the back of your back, your inner thighs. Keep breathing through. Let your body descend a little by little. Come back onto our hands and knees. Stretch one leg out to the side. Reach high or come into gate pose. Very next exhalation, we'll find a side bend. Breathe in. Windmill your arms. Plant one hand on the floor. Lift the other leg. Breathe out. Back to side bend. Feel free to stay in one position for a little bit longer. Let's flow the energy a little bit more. Grounding on that knee and let the rest of your body flow. Keep your belly engaged and start to work some energy, some deeper breath. Stay on your hands and knees and start to breathe in and stretch and breathe out. Bring your elbow and knee come together into a side crunch. Breathe in, lengthen, breathe out, squeeze. This time, we ground that foot down, lengthen from toes to fingertips. Notice the space you have created for the body. Come to plank. Breathe out, down dog. Push onto the heels of the hands and start to pedal your feet. Start to lengthen the back of your legs. Keep your belly lifted and send your sitting bones way up high into the sky. Creating more energy in the body, very next inhalation, shift the weight forward to plank and exhale, down dog. Flow in this movement. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in plank, weight to the front of your body, breathe out to the back of the body. We're creating waves of energy right now. Breathe really deep. Should start to feel the heat in the body. Very next breath, bring the leg that is close to the camera up into the sky. And big step forward or a couple steps are totally fine. We'll come into a lunge, center your spine, and we slowly lower the back knee, relax the foot. Back hand on the floor, take a big inhalation. We twist to that bent leg, reach your fingertip high, and bring your gaze up into the sky. As we come back, we tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and free that back foot forward. Starting from a forward fold, hands on the thighs or on the shin, coming to a half forward fold. Exhale, we fold back down. Inhale, back up into the sky, energy from the soles of your feet, all the way to the fingertips. Exhale, we're coming to a side bend, and then side bend the other direction. Inhale, back to the sky, energy from the center of the feet and up. Exhale, sit back to chair. Inhale, rise. Keep your back side of the body engaged. Exhale, engage your belly. Inhale and exhale, we flow from chair to a baby back bend. Very next exhalation, hands on the shin, back to a tabletop. Send the energy from tailbone to the top of your head. If you got more space, feel free to fold into a complete forward fold. Bring the leg that is far away from the camera back to the back of your mat. Breathe in back into a twist. This time keep your back knee lifted and stretch your fingertips away from the back foot. Lengthen your entire body. Walk your hands all the way around to the other leg. Lower the back knee to start off. As we recenter the spine, very next breath, we twist toward that bent leg, the front leg. Gaze up high, very deep breath. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee, and bring the back foot forward. Back to forward fold. Notice the range of motion change. You might find more space here now. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise back into the sky. Lift your chest high. Exhale, side bend. Inhale and exhale, side bend. Back to the center. Exhale, chair. Let's create more energy around our legs, the thigh muscles. Exhale down. Breathe in and breathe out. Should have quite a bit of heat created in the body right now. Very next exhalation, tabletop, and walk back to a forward fold. The leg that is far away from the camera, step back again. Keep your back knee lifted, recenter the spine. Very next inhalation, we twist again and stretch your arm overhead. Fingers away from the back heel, gaze up to add energy. Exhale down. This time we send that leg close to the camera, back into the sky, 3-leg dog. And exhale, down dog. Come back onto our knees. And we're finishing up on the other side, our gate pose. Rise. And exhale, side bend. Windmill the arms, plant the other hand on the floor, lift the leg. And exhale, windmill the arms to the other side and soften. Inhale, energy. Exhale, soften. Inhale, energy. And exhale, soften. We land very soft with one hand and the other foot. Keep your body stabilized with the support of your core. Very next breath, start to bring your knee to elbow, elbow to knee. And squeeze the other side of the oblique and squeeze the center of the belly. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Feel the heat coming out of your breath. Very next breath, ground the foot and stretch the side of the body. Hands back down the floor, send the leg back. Very next exhalation, back to down dog. We're ending our practice here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.